Hey Battlefield fans, Wild here. Welcome to the L86A2 show. That's right, we're gonna join this domination gameplay, help these guys to win, and this is gonna be a crazy game. And I'm glad that I have a crazy game to show you what happens over here. Look at this invisible guy right there. So very crazy. So let me talk about this gun really quick, and let me tell you some things. Actually, what I feel about this gun. And let's talk about the good things. Alright, the good things, this gun has an insane accuracy, pretty much like the LSAT, you know, really good accuracy, stability and everything. Fire rate is 700, just like the LSAT, so that's pretty good. The bad things, only a few good things. No, but really, the bad things is the clip capacity. It's only 31 rounds, just like an assault rifle. To me, that's bad. To me, that's bad because when we use LMGs, you know, LMGs are known for having a ridiculous amount of ammo. You know, your clip is at least 100, you know, or like the MG4, 200 rounds. So that's pretty insane. So having a LMG with only 200 rounds, I'm sorry, with 30 rounds, it's too little. To me, it's too little. It's very crazy. So, you know, I mean, we make it work. You know, we know how to make it work, and it's good. This guy's also laser beam. But another thing that I noticed in this gameplay is the lack of stopping power at long range. You know, with such a great accuracy, you would think this gun would be more deadly at long range, which is what I try to do in this gameplay. So let me explain what's gonna happen here. This gameplay was crazy. This game is crazy. It's packed with shotguns, with shotgunners. You know, it's pretty insane. So in a way, I was testing myself. You know, with the LSAT. I played a couple of games with the LSAT. I don't like this side, so I was testing myself, you know, using the LSAT against all these guys with shotguns, which I'm not complaining. You know, my previous gameplay, I posted on my previous video, I posted a game with the shotguns. So I'm not complaining, but I'm saying, you know, you have a huge disadvantage against shotguns in this game at the moment due to these crazy range they have. So in a way, it was a good test, and what I tried to do was try to keep everything on a distance, and I felt like that. I don't know. I felt like I was shooting this guy at pretty much the same time. Like sometimes this gun just feels too weird, too weak, you know. And that's my thing about the L86A2. It just feels sometimes, or most of the time, it's too weak. That first guy, it took me a little while, you know, to kill him. When I get shot, I don't have the chance to move. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the server or the gun, but just like feels like too weird, you know, when I'm using this gun. So especially in this gameplay. But for the most part, look at that, that's crazy shotgun over here. But for the most part, it's a decent gun. And what I like about this gameplay is it's basically what you are going to experience if you play Battlefield 4 right now. You know, a lot of shotgun craziness. You know, that's the way it is right now. A lot of shotguns. So if I was to post another gameplay where maybe I get more kills and make it look like a lot easier, a lot better, and then you go into the game and you ended up playing a game like this and be like, wow, dude, you know, like your gameplay was so much easier than mine, you know. But this one is packed with action, packed with shotguns, and just basically trying to outsmart the enemy. I'm trying to take the as I'm doing over here, you know, the long range shots, try to spot the enemy, because, you know, they were playing the game where they were kind of like waiting for you and all that stuff. So I was trying to kind of like stay in the middle as much as I could and try to kill them and also protecting B. You know, you don't want these guys to have B, especially when they have that many shotguns. So look at that shotgun. But but I try to do my best, you know, just to keep that B flag blue, try to push them back and try to get some kills. And, you know, that's basically what it is. You know, that's the only way you can destroy guys that are using shotguns. You know, you need to get those long range shots, not even medium. You need to get those long range shots. So that's just what I was looking for with the L86A2 due to the crazy, or like actually look at its accuracy is pretty insane. But once again, you get, well, I was getting a little hit marker. So look at the accuracy, pretty beast. But at least, you know, hit the enemy a couple of times, you just push them back, and at least the health go down, and you don't allow them just to get map control. So this is why I'm staying in this spot over here, trying to do some cover, and just to just to do some work from over here. So I mean, basically that's the strategy. Okay, that's strategy when you play against a lot of guys with shotguns. You cannot be aggressive, and because you are going to lose. You are going to lose. So yes, they know where I'm at. I know where they are, so that's what I'm spotting. They're trying to flank me over here. I just keep hitting these guys, and I just need some help. I just need some help. But it's pretty, like, I mean, you can do so much. This guy got lucky with the shot, but you can do so much, to a certain point that they're gonna like come after you, like 6, 7 of them. So it's like you can kill them all with this gun. But my biggest complaint is that this gun, with the 700 rate of fire, it feels weak. Its damage feel weak on those long range shots. I think shotguns should be, I'm sorry, shotgun no, LMGs should be more powerful at long range shots. Otherwise, we get this game with these huge maps, and everything is medium to close range, which is kind of stupid. It's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. So I think that some of these LMGs, especially like, let's say that the MG4 is a crazy fire rate, maybe about the same damage, but you get more rounds and shoots really fast. So I think these guns that shoots like slower, or like a slower fire rate, need to be more powerful in order to balance things out. Otherwise, you're gonna lose those battles. So it doesn't make any sense. So to me, that's one of the issues that I have with this game. Just a minor issue, I think it's a balancing issue when it comes to guns that shoot really fast and slow. Slow. For example, you can try to compare, or you can try to go ahead and play a game with the A94, and if the other guy in the other team is using the AEK, which has like a 900 fire rate, and you're using the A94, which is 600, you don't have a chance. So I think the A94, for example, needs to be more powerful, more damage, in order to keep up with some of the guns, or to create some sort of balance. And so is the other guns with the slow or the lower fire rate, in order to create some balance, with all the guns. But in the case of the L86, I mean, we did what we could, right? We had some kills. It was pretty fun, but once again, it feels a lot like a assault rifle or carbine, with these 31 rounds, which in my opinion is like too little. And this guy trying to shoot me with the shotgun over there. That's what they were trying to do, man. Just trying to abuse the shotgun, and I'm just trying to survive and get that flag blue. But that's what you do, that's what you do. And the more you focus on this B flag, the more you're going to die. And that's the way that I see it, and that's what happens in games. That B flag brings so much chaos into the game, and some people at some point they seem to be maybe afraid of it, or maybe frustrated. What, I'm dying too much, I don't want to get that B flag. For me, it's the other way around. That B flag is the one that gets you those victories. The more you hold that B flag, it's good for your team. Okay, the other A and C, they're always pretty easy to get, because you're gonna spawn in either side. You're always gonna spawn near A or near C, so it's easier to recapture. But always that B flag that's causes a lot of problems. But once again, with the crazy amount of shotgun in this game, I got so lucky. This guy, I got so actually unlucky, and he got so lucky. But with the crazy amount of shotguns in this game, it's hard to be aggressive with a gun like this one. So I don't know. Once again, I think there's a little bit of unbalancing when it comes to stopping power damage with some of these weapons, in my opinion. So I mean, the more you use all the guns, the more you realize these things. So it's kind of crazy. But like I said, we just managed to push the enemy back, and behind this truck over here in the middle on this B flag, it's just golden. It provides you some cover, and I think it's great. So I always tend to stay behind it, and works wonders. And I try always to try to like spot the enemy, even if I don't kill them, even if they go around. You gotta spot them, just so you know what happens, in the minimap, just so you know where they're going to, just in case they kill you. You know where they're going to, or your teammates, they can kill them for you. So that's something that I try to do, and you have to do it when you are in that spot, that B flag, this over here. You need to do that. You need to do that, because it's all good. So once again, we're going to recapture. Glad we got some teammates over here going out. I just shoot crazy, trying just to suppress the enemy, try to do something weird. and just keep the ammo over here just in case needs it. But that's the case, you just hold this flank, and this is what we're doing. Hold this flank, and look, we're all going after A, and that's awesome. So I think that's one way to do things, and it's great when you have decent teammates, right? This is great when things work out, and this guy with the shotgun, he just didn't get that kill, man, and we're gonna get the A flag. So can you kill guys with shotguns? Yes, you can. Are they invincible? No, they're not invincible. They're like sometimes easy targets. Even though they're using shotguns, most of them have really bad accuracy and rely on the crazy range. So you need to stay behind cover and shoot them more than ever before because of the shotgun situation. So I always tell you, take cover, flank over here and do these. Yes, we're gonna do that, but now we're gonna have to be more extreme when it comes to being more careful due to these crazy amount of people using shotguns. So but I mean, you can use any gun you want, and as long as you play smart, you are going to win some games and have some fun. I mean, having a decent teammate always help. If you have decent squad mates and teammates, who will also like to play the objective, it's going to be a lot easier regardless the amount of kills and deaths you have. It's going to be a little bit smoother. But for the most part, you just need to be careful. Just to be careful and just try to get those kills and try to get that. Oh, look at that! Whoa! I didn't see that guy. But yeah, most of my kills were by shotguns. It's pretty crazy. But the one thing that I recommend once again is not to be aggressive with this gun. It's kind of weak. Even though it's really accurate, it's kind of weak and doesn't shoot really fast. Same thing. I play the same way with the LSAT or the Type 88. They don't have a really fast fire rate. But when I play with the MG4, which you can watch any of my gameplays, you can be more aggressive because it shoots really fast, so you can keep up with the AEK or some of the other guns in the game. Plus you have 200 rounds, so you can shoot a lot of guys without reloading. So that's the big difference between some of the other LMGs and the L86A2. You have to pretty much reload after 1 kill or 2. For an LMG, that's bad in my opinion. For a carbine assault rifle, that's understandable. But for LMG, to me, that's bad. That's bad, and that's horrible, and I don't like it. So just be careful when you play with this gun, and it's all good. We got some crazy shotgun going on over here. People are going nuts. So, but it was a decent gameplay. Like I said, decent gameplay. I wanted to bring you some action with the L86A2, and once again, you can use any gun in the game, and you can win games, and you can get more kills than deaths. It's basically how you play, your skill level, how you approach the enemy, how you approach their strategy and what they're doing, that makes a difference. Not so much the gun, but sometimes the gun helps, yeah, that's true, but it's also how you play, how you move, and those quick choices. Are you gonna capture this flag, you're gonna flank this way? Those little choices are the ones that make the difference in the game. So I like this one, not the greatest, but we just managed to destroy these guys with the L86 and keep the B flag blue. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Wildchild. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, other videos, check out the other Battlefield gameplays, Destiny, and the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt playthrough with live commentary. And I'll see you, my friend, on the next video. Final score is like a 23-9. We died a lot, but it was alright. Alright, thank you for watching. Later.